Yep, nice and easy. We're done with that though.
And the jump rope. Yeah. Whenever I skip rope, I can't use these wireless headphones. They fall right out of my ears. So of course, it would be helpful if I could get the rope itself not to fall out of my hands. Finish my protein shake and then we'll hit this. New name, who this? Yes, sir. For those of you who don't know me, my name is BullMuscle. For those of you who know me as Beer Battered Ag, yes, I'm going through a rebrand. This seems like a pretty good time to talk about that, so let's go ahead and talk about it. I'm a die-hard Aggie.
The eyes of Texas are upon you. That is the song they sing so well. Sounds like hell! So goodbye to Texas University. We're gonna beat you all to chigga-roo-ga-rim, rock tough, real stuff, Texas A&M. Goodbye.
We get a little bit more all. So why can't I click all? Oh, yeah, there it goes. Nice. Alright, let's do one more bronze bar. If you adopt the mindset, and this is a quote from Jacob Fisker of Early Retirement Extreme, if you know that guy, 10 points to you. But it's a quote that I find unbelievably poignant in today's era. Spending money represents a failure to solve one's problems by smarter means. I'm gonna repeat that. Spending money represents a failure to solve one's problems by smarter means. That's painful. But yes, my friends, pure protein, as theirs makes no difference, from raw egg whites. It's disgusting, the taste is vile, and it smells, but 100. Yeah, my poor roommate has to deal with the farts that come from this, and as you might imagine, they're not pleasant. But let me go ahead and knock this bad boy down. Oh, that's vile.
Yep, nice and easy. We're done with that though.
And the jump rope. Yeah. Whenever I skip rope, I can't use these wireless headphones. They fall right out of my ears. So of course, it would be helpful if I could get the rope itself not to fall out of my hand. Good morning, everyone. Welcome on in. It's Sunday morning, so normally we would have a rest day, but on Friday, I had to cancel my stream because I was stuck at the repair shop. So ultimately, that means I don't really feel like doing what would be the natural progression would be a pull day today. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to make the upcoming 3 workouts a little bit worse for wear. So the reason for that is today, tomorrow, and Wednesday are the last 3 heavy workouts I'm going to do before a deload week. So as a result, I thought today we'd do a little bit more boxing, and certainly got plenty of material to piss me off, you know. A&M is useless as normal. Oh, did Kentucky have a bad day yesterday? I didn't even watch the A&M game. I'm fed up with them. All they do is put me in a bad mood, and I can't control it, so I shouldn't worry about it. Stoicism, right? That's why I'm not Beer Battered Aggie anymore. So I'm not Beer Battered Aggie syndrome. I'm done. I'm done with letting it affect me all that much. It's not healthy. It's all right. Just And here's why I more or less say the season's done. Right, A&M's at 4-3. My bar for what is a successful season this year was 9-3. Under what possible, how delusional would I have to be to believe this team, as currently constructed and as it's currently performing, can win the next 5 out of their next 5 games? I don't see that happening. I don't think that's realistic. Do I think we can beat? I mean, we're certainly going to beat Prairie View. I think we're going bowling this year. I don't think we lose all 5 games. I don't think well, obviously, I think we play, it might be Prairie View or some, we have one FCS cupcake there, the penultimate week of the season. So that'll be 5 wins. 5 wins is the floor. I think we play both Mississippi schools, South Carolina, and LSU are the other 4 games. So my guess is probably beat Mississippi State and South Carolina, lose to Ole Miss and LSU, which means 7-5. 7-5 is not good enough, and Jimbo knows it's not good enough, and I don't know what other conclusion to come to other than it's not working. This is year 6 with Jimbo, so something's got to give, and I don't know what it is, but I'm really running out of patience with Jimbo. I mean, we're a pretty patient fan base. We've given him 6 years, and last year he went 5-7. That's pretty poor. Given the immense amount of recruiting and talent, something's not working here. Anyway, Jason, good morning. Good to see you. Big Red. Yeah, tough break with Kentucky. I don't even know who they played, but that's rough. They just fought hard versus Tennessee, but a missed field goal turned the tide. No, they scored 13 points. You're not going to win many games if you score 13 points. It's that simple. Top of the squat rack. That'll do. Okay. So, what do we got today? Today we're going to do a little boxing. Before that, we're going to do some full body press. Hey, burp check. I'm gonna need a minute here. Usually I have a better burp further into my workout after I've been doing a lot of breathing and drinking water, so have a little patience and it'll come. I'm not gonna do it on command. Hope it's a good stream. I think it will be. Should be pretty good. So where are we going to start? I'm thinking let's start with a set at 95 just to warm up. We'll go from there. Oh, let's warm up at 85. Forearms are actually a little bit tight. Just doing that jump rope tells me I need to loosen them up, stretch them out. You can't on command. I mean, sometimes, not always. If I attempt to burp right now, this very second, it's not going to be a very loud one. It's not going to be very big. You meet the strangest people on Twitch. Okay. So full body press. Let's get clips. We'll start. This is mostly just to warm up. So We're gonna hit, here's how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start with this. We'll hit one more set at 135, and I think I may try 225 today. Feeling like I might be able to pull that off. Let's start with 85, we'll warm up. Oh. Start. Can't laugh at Louisville. They lost bad to Pitt. Oof. At this point, I'm done with Leary. He's your quarterback, right? Just the best you got, bro? No, be patient. If you want the best I got, you're gonna have to wait a little while. It'll get there, because every time I do heavier sets, I'm going to be doing a lot of deep breathing, and that's going to make me burp, but everybody wants instant gratification these days, God. That's the point. All right, so let's move up to 125. Everybody wants what they want, and everybody wants it now. It's always now. Okay, I can move it. So who did Kentucky even play yesterday? I'm assuming y'all lost, but I don't know. I don't even know who you played. I didn't watch any college football yesterday. I spent my time doing backbreaking manual labor outside, sawing down a couple stumps, and getting rid of the mosquito infestation caused by the shrubs and the weeds in the front of my yard. And that was somehow preferable to watching Aggie football. You played Missouri. What was the score, if you don't mind me asking? 30. Oof, y'all were up 14-0, and then the game finished 38-21. Yikes. That's a game that got out of hand. My condolences. Alright. I don't know how strong exactly we're feeling today, but I'll give it a shot. Bougie Studies, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Welcome to the bullpen. What's the highest I ever got up in body weight? You mean like what's the highest like weight I've ever weighed? The answer to that would be, there we go. Sorry, trying to give you the best view. Let's say let me think about that. Let's see, I bulked up to 225 this year. So this year, 225. I've been as heavy as 235, almost 240 at one point, but that wasn't ever bulking. That was just, I'd kind of let myself go a little bit senior year of college. I was spending all my time working on the Formula race car, and it caught up to me. But got any pics of you being 235? No. I mean, not ones that I don't have them right offhand. Or 225. If you want a video of me at 225, you can go back into the archives, look at some of my highlights from when I was bulking in February, January of this year. You can see that. I am thinking about bulking. So I guess I'll kind of update you guys on this. I'm in the last today's what, the 15th? So I got 10 more days of the cut cycle. I'm going to maintain from October 25th through November 19th. Beyond November 19th, I'm going to maintain to Thanksgiving, really. Thanksgiving will be when I start my bulk. And I want to bulk to, I think I'm going to do a really big bulk this year. I'm talking bulk through all of December, all of January, all of February, and possibly some of March, depending on how big we go. I'm thinking I'm probably going to try for 235 or 240, actually. So my abs will more or less go into hibernation for the winter, so appreciate them now. All right. Let's see if we can do this. I think I'm going to try one at 175 really to warm up. I don't want to hurt myself today. It's not a rest day per se, but it's kind of just a having fun day in here. It's kind of a little bit of a different fun. So let's try 175 first and go from there. So you notice some of my weights are the same weight but different sizes. For instance, these metal plates I just put on the side are the same as those bigger weights there on the floor. It's because urethane is less dense than iron. As a result, iron's going to be a smaller profile for the same amount of weight. Love a belly though, it's the best of both worlds. I don't. I prefer, I'll be honest, it's such a confidence booster. You look in the mirror, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But the downside of cutting is you feel weak after a while. I've noticed my numbers are stagnant to declining in some areas. It's frustrating, but I really want to get down to 205, look chiseled, appreciate, enjoy that look, because I will be going to, that trip in November is going to be a beach trip, and so I want to have the beach bod. But then after that, yeah, we're going to bulk for a while. So that'll be fun. I'm excited, honestly. I'm excited to just get back to maintenance. Cutting 2,300 calories a day just sucks. All right, let's do this just as one more warm up. All right, let's just see how 175 feels. If this doesn't feel right, I'm going to lay off going any heavier. I do not want to hurt myself today. I should have no problem with this. This should go up like that. I'm gonna back this up just so it's a better shot for the camera. Yeah, there we go. Lost my balance on that second one. Austin Matthews is hotter than a piston so far. How much am I cutting? So I am an engineer, that's correct. How much am I cutting? We're very close to the end. I weighed it at 207.6 today. I want to get to 205. So we're very, very close. If I've got 10 days left, 2 pounds is pretty doable. I just have to, be responsible. I don't feel like I got 225 in me today, but I feel like I don't want to bitch out either. Now I'll give it a shot. What the hell? You never know if you don't try. I fucking explode here though. I'm gonna do this. That's 225, or about 100 kilos. So the last time I tried this, I was able to put 215 up, no problem. Just sit for a moment. So yeah, the last time I tried this, I was able to put 215 up with no real issues. It went up pretty easy for a set of 1. So I'm gonna try this. Maybe we hit it, maybe we don't. I'm not feeling particularly strong today, and it is a rest day, so we'll see. What's your take on the Caps shutout loss versus the Pens? New coach. The jury's out. I'm not going to fucking overreact after one bad game. It's definitely not a good start, but it's an 82-game season. If I were to react every single time to one game, that's just a recipe for misery. Now, give me a little bit more time. Sports in general, between that and the Aggies yesterday, it was just a bucket of laughs for the sports world for me. Just wonderful. All right. I do want to hit this. I'd be pretty happy if I did. Your Steve Dangle, a YouTube channel, podcast, and a book, I guess. Let's see. Which muscle is the heaviest overall? Which muscle is the heaviest? The upper body. Came across a few studies of the chart that states the size of centimeters squared. The centimeters squared equate to weight because the results are quite interesting in terms of how much meat each muscle packs in the human body. So, broadly speaking, yes, muscle mass is going to equal muscle mass. It's the same kind of tissue for the most part. There's going to be some small variances there, but not much. If you consider the brain a muscle, it does kind of change things for your upper body. Cubic set. Okay, yeah, fine. But volume does not necessarily equal mass unless you're assuming what you're weighing is of constant density. I would say, for all intents and purposes, you can make that assumption here. So for the whole body, I think it's glutes. I think your glutes are your biggest ones to the extent of my knowledge. That's what I've always been told. So your glutes are, it's your butt muscle, right? So you're gonna get a lot of power there. And then upper body, assuming you're not counting the brain, I would say it's gonna be your pecs. So your glutes and your pecs, and it makes sense. I mean, look at it in a mirror, right? The pecs, pectoralis major, it's a big slab of muscle. You could argue the latissimus dorsi is about as close. I think the pecs are bigger. Maybe it's just because my pecs are bigger, but the results of the upper body are interesting. I'll have to take your word for it. I can't look at the link while I'm streaming. I thought so too, but apparently it's not. Cool. What is it then? Let's go. All right. I gotta get fucking hyped up for this one. Let's go for old Judas Priest. Let's go painkiller. The delts? Okay, so now is that counting front and rear delt as the same muscle? Because, I mean, really? If it's not counting them as the same muscle, is it saying front deltoids or rear deltoids? Right, because like your front and your rear, it's kind of separated by your shoulder, your bones here, your collar, the top of the clavicle, the collarbone, and then going down to the arm with the shoulders. All the three heads. Okay, so yeah, if you're counting, right, but that's the same thing. If you're going to count quadriceps, for instance, right, you've got a bunch of different muscles that make up quadriceps. I'd be interested to see if any of those three individual heads is equivalent to pectoralis major. All right, I gotta focus. Let's do this. Oh, that hurt. Stupid. Shouldn't have fucking done this. That's gonna leave a nice fucking bruise on my thigh. Ow! Oh, that hurt. Okay, so when I lowered that, I didn't get it to full lock, so that doesn't count as a rep. But I lowered it right here on the meat of my quad. That's gonna leave such a big fucking bruise. Ugh. Terrible. No, I'm pissed off now. Take a piss. Did you get the full lock? Didn't fucking count. We're going to hand clean presses because of that. No matter what happens, I still can't stand there. His quads are bigger than the glutes. Okay, cool. Get back the fuck over here. Get pissed off, come on. Come on. The shoulders are sore from yesterday. That's the biggest reason I failed. I'm so fucking tired of being exhausted, low on energy. This is what happens at the end of a cut cycle. You just get like this. So goddamn sick and tired of cutting. 10 more days. I got 3 workouts this week. That's it, really. Monday, pull. Tuesday, leg. Wednesday, push. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all that following week is deload day, or deload week. I'm so frustrated watching my numbers struggle, and struggle. My numbers just aren't moving. I don't know, I'm tired of being tired, you know? I look great, but at what cost? Alright, I'll rep this out. I'll rep out a set at 85. And then we'll move to boxing. That's a cut for you, yeah. Well, and it's not even that it's a cut. This is the tail end of a cut. This is the last week. And that's where you're gonna feel it the most acutely. It's just frustrating as shit. I got three fucking days left before deload week. I could use deload week at this point. I'm ready for a deload week. Recover a little bit. Finish out the cut. Be all right. How much weight did you drop since I started? So this has only been a small cut. I've been maintaining between 210 and 215 for since about July. So this year so far, I bulked up to about 225. I think the highest I ever saw was 226 late February. Cut from March to July all the way back down to about 212, 210 to 215. My weight fluctuates a little bit, so maintained from July, August, September. Well, July and August, late September through to today, I've been cutting. I want to get down to 205. Didn't forget deloading PRER. Well, I mean, we tried for 225 today, so no, I'm not I'm not going to do that. The reason I'm taking my deload week then is I don't normally do deload weeks, but I'm going out to my bros on the 25th, hanging out with him, and I want to be fresh and ready. If he wants to work out, I want to fucking put in the best numbers I can. So I feel like a deload week is a really good idea beforehand. So I'm not sore. Ravens have another injured player. Are they already playing? It's 9 in the morning. All right, let's rep out 125. Not go too crazy here. Nick said, make me do an ab set at 60 reps. Welcome on in. Good to see you, Nick. I'll hit that after this set, okay? Yeah, my shoulder's getting pretty sore, so we'll definitely keep it to lower weight. We'll do this, we'll do one more set, and then we'll do boxing. Yeah, shoulder's getting sore. I got no friends 'cause they read the papers. They can't be seen with me. And I'm feeling real shot down and I'm getting mean. Mr. Mask. No more He's sick. He's a sick. Recognize me and punch me in the nose. He said, no more, Mr. Nice Guy. All right, set of abs. Yo, we got a Raiders. Swole Succubus, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you who are new here, my name is BullMuscle. I'm a fitness and health Twitch streamer. I do a few other things, including financial optimization. We talk about investing, we talk about saving, we talk about early retirement, we talk about all sorts of stuff, and sometimes I play games as well. Today would normally be a rest day, but for complicated reasons I don't really feel like explaining. We're doing a little bit of full body press and some boxing, so thank you all very much. Let me give you the shout out. Swole Succubus, that's a great name, by the way. Let's see here. Shout out. Swole Succubus. Grizzly Cosine, thank you very much for the follow. That's also a really good name. I like that. That's a nerd kind of name. I like it. To me, that says you're either a fan of trigonometry jokes, and you're also either a fan of bears or chewing tobacco. Perhaps both. Who knows? All right, so let me do a set of 6 inches because someone redeemed that perk. So 6 inches is real simple. You keep your feet 6 inches off the floor. You keep your knees straight. You bend at the hips. That's it, really. Work your abs. All right, come on, 20 more seconds. Need to set my alarm for tomorrow. I have to get up, I have to get up at my normal time and go to work. Joy. Already have the Sunday dreads. We got another follow. Thank you very much, Muse Magic. How's the workout? It's going okay. So I did a pretty heavy push day yesterday, triceps and shoulders and chest, and so for full body press, right, I'll show you guys what I've been doing. For full body press, you gotta take the weight all the way, the barbell, all the way from the floor. It's basically a giant compound movement of a deadlift, a clean, and a press. So I attempted 225, I failed. I got it to about here, but it's not full lock. And if it ain't full lock, it doesn't fucking count. So, I feel like the reason I failed is because I'm on a cut, and I'm at the tail end of a cut cycle, and I'm low on energy today. But I'm always low on energy this far into a cut cycle. It sucks. There's nothing you can do about it. But on the plus side, I got abs, so there's that. Math nerd 100%. Well, that's cool. Muse Magic, again, thank you for the follow. Guessing that means you're, I don't know, maybe a Muse fan. They're a decent band. London game versus my Titans. Anyway, Nick, your ab set has been redeemed. Strong like bull indeed. That's the goal, right? We want to be strong like bull in here. Now, I'm really ready for this cut cycle to be over. I weighed in 207.6 this morning. I want to be at 205, so we're really close. I just got to eat right the next 10 days and I'll be good. I'd love to hit 205 before then, because then I can start inching up towards maintenance. But, well, that's something I'm going to have to work for. 2.6 pounds isn't that much, though. It's a little more than 1% of my body weight, so that'll take a little bit more than 1 week to get, as long as I know what the fuck I'm doing. Alright, we're going to hit one more set of full body press, and we're going to start with boxing. See the other clip, there it is. This is just 85 pounds, this isn't much. I'm just gonna rep it out. Honestly, for this, I don't need the belt if it's this light. A little mega death or something. Hey, thank you. Oh no, you already said that. I already said that for the follow. No, this workout's not going fantastically well as a result of not having the not having the strength that I'd like to have, but it's okay. The cut's almost over. Then it's about a month of maintenance, and then, oh baby, the bulk cycle begins. I cannot wait. I will say my abs will retreat into my gut for the winter. I will be bulking from 205 probably, I'm hoping, I'd like to see 235, 240. Use more so in the creative mythology sense versus muse the band. Okay, so you into Greek and Roman literature then? Lifting in a cut is humbling. Damn right it is. It sucks. I mean, you have to embrace the suck, but it doesn't make it any more fun. It's not enjoyable. All right, last set. Look at all music. I need some music for this. Let's go with Peace Sells. That's one of my go-tos just because of what it means to me, what it means to my day job. Can you put a price on peace? Where you can go. Talk to him every day. What do you mean I don't support your system? I go to court when I have to. That's 20.
Can you put a price on peas?
All right, we'll transition to boxing. There we go. More. All right, let's get our reps. That's all twisted. There we go. There we go. So fucking twist it. Come on. Untwist. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. It's one. I agree, lifting a cut is humbling. So we'll do, I'm thinking 5 2-minute rounds on the bag. We'll go from there, I think. 5 2-minute rounds sounds about right. Don't need to go too far today. Again, this is supposed to be my rest day, so I don't want to go so overboard that the next 3 days are hell on earth for me. They're already going to be tough, so they're going to be my last non-deload days on the cut, so it's already going to try my patience, just because it's frustrating. You come into the gym, and you just know you're not going to be hitting numbers the way you want to hit them. They're just across the board, pretty much. The only thing that's gone up is lats, and that's because I've been really focusing on improving those. But like bench, a few months back, I was able to rep 275 for sets of 8, even set of 10 if I had a strong day. Now I'm happy to be repping sets of 6. It sucks, Alright, so take this out, take that out, up you come. Should still have audio and visual. Looks like we do. Good. That's good. Okay. Cool. So, for those of you who don't know, I'm a Texas A&M fan. You better believe right here I got a picture of Jimbo Fisher's face in my brain. Yeah, I'm fucking fed up. So goddamn tired of underachieving every year. Best this fucking coach could do in 6 years was a 9-win season in the COVID year. This is unacceptable. That's what it is. It's not. It is so underwhelming. All right. Let's do this. Round one. That's round one. I want to use my watch, keeping track of time instead of guessing. Hold on. That's much better. Let's go. Let's feel it here. Let's go Kings and Queens by Aerosmith. We'll draw the line 1977. All right, let's do this. Round two. We're gonna go for the 4-part combos here. hands up. There we go. Two down, three to go. All right, 30 seconds. I know, usually I have less time between rounds. I'm going 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. That's a little limelight by Rush. 10 seconds. Alright, man. Yep, that's 2 minutes, I think. I don't even know. Shit, that was only 1 minute. Fuck. Whatever. The rest isn't that much of a fuck. Yeah, I'm just out of gas. This is what's nice about a cut cycle. This right here is just, the extra gear isn't there. Let's go for Electric Eye by Judas Priest. That'll probably work. All right, round 4. Finish strong. Come on. 2 more rounds. This and then the final. All right, 10 more seconds. Last set. All right, always end on the best. That's gonna fly now by Bill Conti. And anybody who wants to joke about that, look, if that song is good enough for Sly Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger, who came out and said, yeah, that's an amazing song to live to, then it's fucking good. Here we go. Fuck that up. There we go. There we go, that 4-piece. Come on, harder. Come on! Center. How'd you want it? That's it. I fly now, flying high now, gonna fly, fly. Rudolfo, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on into the bullpen. We just finished the boxing section. So, let me put you guys back over here. We're gonna talk, we're gonna sit, we're Q&A for a little while. And then that'll be about it. Plug in, and tell me if the audio changes at all when I do this. Any difference? I hope there is. There should be. There we go. Dun, dun. That'll do. Let those bad boys hang for a little while. Straighten out. We'll talk. There we go. Okay. So, welcome everybody to the Q&A session. This is the part of the stream where we sit back and I answer y'all's questions. They can be about fitness, it can be about health, it can be about financial optimization, that timer in the bottom left corner, it could be about the future of the stream, the channel, or really anything else that's on your mind. It is 10:17 in the morning. It is 66 degrees in here, which is really nice actually, should mention. And we're having a good time. I will turn the fan on though, because I use a little bit of ventilation. There we go. Oh, headphones out. So what's on your mind, chat? Now is the time to answer or ask all those fitness questions y'all been, holding on to. Anything like that. I'll check on mobile as well. I know there was a link that had been sent to me while I was going there by who's POOC. So I'll take a look at that. See if I can find it. There it is. Let's find out what this link says. I'm actually interested. It's talking about muscle volume. Copied the wrong thing. There we go. Paste. We'll see what it looks like. Looks like chat's quiet today. Lower numbers than normal too, but whatever. It's not why I do this. I do this because it's fun. Back. There we go. Should make the sound a little bit better. All right. So upper body, volume of upper body. Says the deltoids. I'm not sure I believe in. That doesn't seem right to me. I don't know many people who have deltoids that look like that. Maybe wrong, but like. Teres, subscapularis, let's see here. Interesting. So this is saying is the deltoid is the biggest muscle in the upper body, then the triceps, then the pecs, then the lats. And it's those four by quite a large margin. And the triceps are larger still than the pecs. I'm not quite sure I buy that. I don't think your triceps, yeah, it's this muscle here, but that's not huge compared to that. I mean, that's thick too. Like, there's a lot of mass there. I think there's a little bit of a. Oh, so it's done in volume. I think that's interesting though. I would have never guessed the delts were that big. But it's taking front and rear delts as the same muscle, and that's probably the biggest reason why. Anyway, let's see what else we got. I gotta write down this workout. Not that it was particularly intense, but hey. Let's see. Cool. So you do a full body press, set of 10 and 20 at 85, set of 5 and 10 at 125, set of 2 and 5 at 175, and I failed at 225. It's annoying sometimes when you fail like that, but it's just how it is. All right, looks to me as though chat is very quiet today, so if you guys have any other questions, ask them now, otherwise we're gonna find someone to raid. It's a good workout. I got a lot to do today. I've got to change the air filter in my car, both the engine air filter and the cabin air filter need to be changed. I need to spray the stumps in the front and then saw them down to flat, pour rock, and lay out the tarp. Need to trim the scupper nogs a bit further back. I'm working on that. It's a work in progress. It's been going fairly well. I've got a few things I need to get done. Quite a few. We got, let's see, Physico, Bam Bam, and Typical Yan on. Cool. I don't think we've rated Physico in a while, so we might do that. All right. So, any other questions? So, diet, exercise, financial independence. Anything else on y'all's mind? Sounding like the answer is no, so we'll probably look to raid. So, that's fine. Make sure I spelled that correctly. Yes, okay, I did. All right, so we're gonna raid Physico Commando. That's gonna be it for me today. I will be live Thursday afternoon. See y'all then, and until then, make good decisions. Good decisions form your habits. Habits form your values. As values form an ethos. You can be the guide star through the rough waters of life. If you like my content, you really want to see more, come check out my Discord. All right, links below. Much love. Y'all come in for the fun. Hey YouTube. Not that many of y'all follow or notice me often, but hey, good to see you as always. That'll about do it. Peace.